Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Today we're going to be running the Gunner, and we're going to be doing that build that I talked about a couple of videos ago, where we're going to run heavy weapons. We're going to run the heavy beam weapons. We're going to run, sludge pump, cryo cannon, and the flamethrower. But we're gonna do a non-status effect build, so I'm not gonna it's not quite a challenge run, but sort of kind of. We're not gonna pick any status effect damage. We're gonna go straight up damage output. Just try to put out the initial damage as best as we can, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. It is kind of something I've been talking about trying for a little bit, and so now we're actually gonna do it. So again, the logic here is just pick these beam weapons that do fire, acid, and ice damage, and just try to pick upgrades that mainly just do damage. So like when we get to the overclocks, the cryo cannon can get a 60% damage increase. So we're gonna hope those ones sort of show up. And we're not going to do we're just going to go straight damage. I'm not going to pick any status effect damage upgrades. We're not going to really pay any attention to that, even though we are playing status effect weapons. Okay, so this is going to be a reroll. Okay, so there's the flamethrower. Let's get that. We'll build up everything else as best as we can, though. Damage, reload, range, all that kind of good stuff. We're not going to take the chemist kit. That's going to be kind of a banned item here. We won't be looking to take that. But I want to see how well these weapons can okay, we're going to go gold scanner right away. These are both really good items, but gold scanner floor 1 is going to be the pick. Okay, so we'll do damage. Luckily, there's no actual status effect damage upgrade on the weapons, so we don't have to worry about accidentally picking that. They will have potency though. Obviously we'll try to stay away from potency, but that's not necessarily, I don't know, I'm not going to purposely avoid that because that is part of the level ups, and I do want to level up my weapons, so I'm going to try not to pick those, because obviously the potency is not going to be as good if we don't have the status effect damage. They kind of both play off each other.
Hello and good boy.
Okay, we'll focus mainly on the beam weapons. I'm gonna try my best to ignore the thunderhead, because I don't really, the only reason we're playing this guy is because this guy gets access to all the heavy weapons. So like right here, so we're gonna do the straight up 100% damage, less lifetime. So let's go with that. The interrogator, I thought about playing the interrogator and doing, four status effect weapons, but that class, it would have been like a weird run, because you get the status effect bonus and then you get the less initial damage output, and I didn't really think that made sense for this. So I thought of doing it, but ultimately I ended up back. Man, I'm not gonna be able to get that without taking too many hits here, because I didn't really want to like nerf our run, but then that does mean that I don't get to use 4 status effect weapons. That was the only downside to it, really. Okay, cryo cannon's next. So I am gonna try to build up the cryo cannon, as much as I can. Let's try to get this doing as much damage as possible. We're not gonna purposely ignore this one. All right, let's do the mining speed there. Okay, this guy's gonna die, and we're actually gonna get a chest here, huh? All right, let's take the... Let's go with that range.
Epic upgrade. That's a no-brainer. Took out a loot bomb.
Oops. Didn't think we'd blow him up right there. So for our last weapon, we're gonna get the sludge pump. I'm gonna not spend a lot of gold in this shop. We'll spend a little bit, but I want to keep at least, you know, maybe 75-ish. Potency, reload. Okay, we can do that. Do pickup radius. We'll do lifetime, and then I think that's it. We'll keep the rest of our gold. Because I just need to make sure. Okay, so I'll do this damage. We'll mark this damage, and I'm gonna mark that. Actually, what level am I? 19? Okay, I can buy that. And then that's it. That gives me basically 6 levels to earn gold. That should be fine. I just need to make sure that I get the sludge pump. That's the most important thing here. I'm gonna kind of ignore that loot bug for now. So I'm gonna try to see if we can get this quest done. Okay, I guess we'll go back up now. I didn't realize this was gonna be the bottom of the map. Okay, we could do potency. Oh, I guess potency on our cryo cannon's fine. Because that doesn't have status effect damage.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Okay, of course it's all the nitrous stuff first too. We still have quite a few levels though.
Too much crap in the way. Supplies come
Here's
back.
more gold.
Out, miner.
And then we can go try to get that bug. He might drop gold, so. Okay, let's do reload. Okay, come on. You're almost there. Okay, I'm gonna come finish this quest. Oh yeah, this should be if this isn't enough gold to get the
Achieved your objective.
sludge pump, then I don't know what to say. Okay, let's do the nitra. Range.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Wait, did I not? I didn't get the supply drop yet either. Shit. Again, I've been slacking on getting these supply drops. Okay, let's get that supply drop. At this point, I mean, the pickaxe would be sweet.
Feel much better now.
And then, of course, damage items.
Nicely done. Supplies.
Let's do the reload for heavies.
What a shot!
Okay, we could do this one. I'm not gonna re-roll that. That one's fine.
Now this is a rare treat.
Let's do the armor.
That's all you got, you slippery shit.
Okay, there's an actual magnet. Okay, so now we need to re-roll for the sludge pump. Hopefully we don't need to do... Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, so now we have all our status effect weapons without status effect damage. Let's do more luck.
Go for this.
We'll go reload. Okay, there's the 60% damage. Perfect.
It's time to kill.
Let's do... Sure, we can do that. And then... Now this one's where we're gonna have the interesting. I think I'm gonna do the extra beam here. Or should we go? No, I guess we'll go all damage. We'll just kind of hope that at this point I'm just gonna kind of have to hope that legendary beams show up for these weapons. But yeah, I think we should go with the straight up damage too. And then maybe if we don't get extra beams by the time they're 18, then yeah, maybe we take the extra beams there. I don't know. I didn't really think too much about what we would do with those ones.
Epic upgrade. That's a no-brainer.
Because the extra beams are obviously more damage too. I think for the other ones, I will take the extra beams. Over like the 15% damage buff. Okay, I probably might eat some hits here. No, that's not.
You need to move.
Let's show them some pain. Eat that.
So we're probably definitely going to want some good range on these weapons.
That's getting worse, Miner. You need to move.
So that's a no. So there we go. Let's do the beam range. It's a bummer to pass up on a legendary status effect damage.
I'm not scared of you.
Yeah, range will be really important because we're not going to be really worried about the acid that we're putting on the ground. You know, I'm going to want to be able to hit them with my actual sludge pump.
The clock's ticking, Miner. Get it wrapped up.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
They got your scent now. Threat level increased.
Okay, we'll do that legendary range.
That hit the spot. Give it to me. I rarely go for this one. This is perfect for the build.
Careful, they're going blood crazed. Work fast, Miner.
Pretty sweet. I'm a better dwarf than yesterday.
Okay, let's do the reload speed for everything.
Dwarves don't die.
Speed it up, Miner. The bugs grow stronger.
Eat your anchor, Trey.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. Get there now. It will leave without you.
No extra beams yet. Our luck's not super high, but hopefully we can build that up a little bit more. Oh, there we go. Of course, it's on the worst one to get it onto, the cryo.
Bring the fire.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, Miner.
Okay, let's do beam damage.
Yes.
Well done, Miner. We knew we could trust you to go it alone. Stage 2.
Okay, so damage, range, damage, crit,
Let's shake it up.
damage. Okay, I'm not gonna do this one because we're not gonna do the burn. So like I said, let's do the beam. We already did get the 60% damage on this one, so let's do the beam.
It to 11.
We'll do this.
Courses through me. What else we got?
Let's do range.
Mind if I do?
And then right here, so we're gonna do the damage on this one, the 60% damage.
Overclock says it's time to
And then we have, let's just do one more reroll.
give me more.
Okay, I'm gonna mark the range and damage.
Load up and get going, Miner. We have quotas to fulfill.
Okay, well that's pretty cool that we got all the damage upgrades on our weapons. So We got the 60% on the sludge and the cryo, and then we got the 100% on the flamethrower, so perfect. Those were the big upgrades, the main upgrades I wanted to see on these. Just get those straight up big damage increases.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Pretty poor mining speed. Oh, a legendary, I heard it.
I die a little inside every time I have to take out.
That was weird where that dropped. Okay, let's do mining speed.
Yesterday.
Got a blocked landing site for the supply pod. Get it cleared out, miner.
You shouldn't use precious minerals. It will get you killed. Suck on this, you freaking nature! Just clear them out!
Supply pod cleared. Impact imminent.
Okay, this is a reroll. Okay, let's go coupon. Nah, screw it.
Big upgrade? That's a no-brainer.
Let's go damage items.
Scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Screw it. Go big or go home. That's gonna hurt my HP, but as long as we can get, if we can get a few hoarder bugs, that'll be fine. Cause oh, look at all this gold. That's 3 nodes right there. Holy cow! Not very often you see 3 nodes together.
Might as well.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Legendary. I knew today was gonna be good. I'm gonna kill you all.
All right, I was gonna see if I can get out of there, but I don't think I can. There's got to be another nitrous somewhere too. Holy cow. Okay, let's just do the damage. Armor.
Think you could kill me? Well, think again.
Take the luck. Needless to say, we're going to try to build up luck as much as we can so we can get more beams. Okay, here's this last one. I knew there had to be another nitro node somewhere. Let's go get the XP.
This ain't a picnic, miner. The bugs are all over you.
I'm gonna do the mining.
Pick one of these. I'm growing stronger. Feels rare. Feels right.
Ooh, is that another legendary? Dang.
Bring it back.
2 legendaries this floor.
Move it, miner. The bugs are gunning for you.
Definitely go with that legendary armor. Perfect.
Lucky day.
Okay, if we want to kill these bosses, we definitely need to stay in range. So maybe next floor we'll try. I don't think we're at like a legendary yet. I don't think we can get a legendary. But we'll see. I do kind of regret not getting the extra beam on this fire one though. I guess we'll go. We'll take that potency so we can try to get this one to 18 because we're almost there. And then at that point, I think I will probably take. if we get the 3 beams, I'll probably take that one. I'm gonna hope that we don't get the one where it leaves the fire trails on the ground, because that's gonna be the worst, because that's more for status effect build. So either the extra beams, which I'm gonna try to get, or the better beams. Okay, we'll definitely go beam damage. So I think only having 2 beams on this fire flamethrower is not good.
Gather up your beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave. That's one for the books. Taking you to stage 4, miner.
Okay, damage. Okay, so yeah, so I'm not gonna pick this one. So unfortunately, we're gonna get stuck with the better beams. But again, that's more damage. Damage and range. We just really have to hope we see the better beams. Or the extra beams. I guess we need to unmark that now. Let's buy the HP because I do have the energy bars. Go pick up radius, and we'll do one more reroll. I'm gonna mark the range, and I guess let's mark the XP gain.
We've got work to do and quotas to meet. You have your objectives.
It's quiet. Almost. Yeah, we got the horde.
All right, let's do the HP would be good, but you know, we're gonna go damage.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Man, we really need to get extra beams on this fire turret, because we did get good upgrades for it, and we got all the damage upgrades. Gonna really need to see that extra beam though, just one, at least one. Our luck's kind of low. I feel like we could have a little bit more. Oh man, I hate this sometimes. There you go.
Think you can kill me? Well, think again. One down.
Oh man, another legendary. Holy shit.
There's a Jadis.
There's 3 legendaries this run.
Loot bug looted.
Swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Okay, we're gonna have to go loop around and get that one last.
Think you can kill me? Think again.
I guess we'll do the pickup radius.
Loot bug eliminated.
Supplies ready. Clean up the LZ.
Okay, that's a bad supply drop, but let's go get it.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Oops.
Baby.
Okay, I wouldn't mind seeing the luck item. We could do the fire damage. We could do the magnet. Since we are the problem with this one is it only helps one weapon, but whatever. Commit to the build. Okay, let's do the damage. I think the magnet would have been the better pick there because there's so much XP around the map, and picking up half of that would be amazing.
That will teach you.
I guess that means if we see the cold belt, I should probably take the cold belt too then. Oh yeah, I forgot about trying to get the legendary here. I guess not. It'd be so much easier if I had an extra beam on this fire one. Let's do the crit chance. Oh wait, I need to go get, there's a legendary, huh? I almost forgot about it. Almost forgot about the legendary.
Watch it, the threat level is increasing.
Epic upgrade. That's a no-brainer.
We got bugs sound like which I've never seen. All tasks complete. Stage finished.
Dang,
Drop
range.
pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
Shoot it in the face. Attack!
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, miner. Stage 4 is done. Onwards to stage 5 we go.
All right, let's go crit chance. We're getting pretty good crit chance. We really need to see those extra beams. Let's do the range, XP, beam damage, crit chance.
Surely next time we'll be better.
Reload, armor.
This is a rare treat.
I want that damage, but we're gonna... Okay, I'll buy this damage and then that's it, man.
Give me that.
All right, we'll buy that damage.
What else we got?
Oh, another damage one, huh? Okay, we'll mark the 2 damages. But that's man, we're gonna have to really, I was hoping, you know, to get some more rerolls in the shops, but haven't really been getting what we want here. What's our luck? 85? Like our luck isn't really too high yet. It would be nice to have that at least 100 by now. I think in terms of, you know, other than getting an the additional beams though, I think we are doing really well with this build. We got the damage upgrades I wanted to on the overclocks, and then we got 2 really good damage items here, and then we got the fire belt for additional fire damage. So I'm not unhappy with the items, I'm just unhappy with the lack of beams.
Oh, I got it in the mouth.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in record time.
There is Moitra over here. Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being full of shit. You're cute, but you're dead.
We got supplies ready for you. Clear the landing.
Okay, let's go get this and hope for damage items or scanners.
LZ ready. Resupply inbound.
Okay, we'll do the bait. The bait's gonna give me 200 HP also, so I don't think we'll... Oh, I guess we will kind of kill them quick. If we sit right on top of them, we do. Okay, let's do... I'm gonna do the luck. Ooh, okay, there's our magnet. Let's get that. Cool. And let's get this. Ooh, okay. I'll probably do the 3 levels. Yeah, let's just do the 3 levels. That gets that out of there too. So let's go armor. This one, okay, we're gonna do the extra beam on this one because we took the 60% damage, and I already have regrets not. I already have regrets not getting the extra beam on the fire one. Okay, where did that last one go? There's one more. Those were pretty good items though, right there. Oh, no, 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 stay away, stay away. We need to stay away from that egg because I don't want to hatch it yet. I need to go find that last bug. Which way did he go? Hear him. Somewhere over here? Okay, and then we'll go with the range here. Sure. You know, those were pretty good. And on top of that, we got 200 HP. Because of, if you haven't seen it by now, I have this item right here. We get 50 max HP whenever we kill a Huli Hoarder. All right, let's go range. Man, these fire beams are so good right now. It's just, I just need more. I need more. Oh shit. Thought he was jumping there too.
Threat eliminated. Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
Hardly any XP from that one.
Good work, miner. Now to stage 6.
Okay, damage. You know, I'm gonna, okay, I'm just gonna buy it, whatever. We'll buy the range, pick up radius.
Surely next time will be better.
Damage. I can't believe the lack of legendary beams we've seen though. I'm gonna pass on this one for now.
Let me try again. Show me more.
Man, okay. We'll mark those.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed.
Yeah, I think we've only seen one legendary beam this whole time, huh? Yeah, that's it. Just one legendary beam. And we're at 102 luck right now.
detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Still need to get these other weapons to 18 also.
Supply pod ready for insertion.
Oh, why is it gotta be behind? It's always horrible when it's behind. Let's do the luck. Okay, everything blow up.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up. Supply pod human.
Okay, we'll go. Okay, we'll go XP scanner. I don't think we have a very good mining build at the moment, but it's still, we're at the halfway point, and I could probably use some more level ups to try to get more chances at legendaries.
Your own fault for being full of good. Really?
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Turn your lights off! Turn your lights off!
Man, okay, we'll take the beam damage.
Legend! Let's show them some pain!
You can tell the status effect stuff is really hurting us, because normally in a fight like this, these guys would be dying probably really fast. Just from all the burn damage, acid damage that they would be taking over time, but now I literally have to be, they have to be hit by my beams to actually take damage. All right, let's do the armor.
Got it right between the eyes!
Can't hang around forever, miner. These bugs aren't your friend.
Got it in the mouth!
Running out of bugs. More are on the way.
There's one. Not for the weapon I want though, but at least it's another one.
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
At least it wasn't for the ice beam.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out. Stage 7 is next. Keep it together.
Woo, baby! I can use this. Let me try again.
Man, okay, I'll buy this. We'll do the potency. I'm gonna mark that.
Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
And then I guess that's it. There's been a lot of status effect damage stuff too. Let's mark that also.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm never getting used to this.
Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, I'm gonna do, for this one, I'm gonna do the better beams, because we have, on this weapon, we have 4 beams already. So we can do the range damage and potency on this one. That's fine by me on that one.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching. Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Boom, baby! Let's get
Can't land the supply pod. Impact zone.
Hey, a good supply drop finally. So when I say good supply drop and bad supply drop, I always mean you always want the supply drop to be in an area where you haven't explored yet. If you have to backtrack, then that just means you're losing out on time, you know? It's costing you potential resources.
this one shoots me best. Who's how to loot up? Bring it, backers!
The swarm detected. We got a supply pod launch. Stand clear of the impact zone.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that nitro scanner. Even a little bit of nitro will help here because I want to make sure that we're getting enough nitro too, just in case that legendary does show up. But our mining isn't really, like, our mining is definitely suboptimal here. It's not that great. We didn't really get that great of mining speed upgrades. We didn't get the pickaxe, obviously. The pickaxe would have been huge.
See you in hell! I'm having an epic vision! See you later! See you in hell! Oh yeah, now we're talking!
The bugs aren't appreciating your presence, miner. Get the lead out.
Shoot and kill! Go, I want blood! Let's show them some fight! Gotta have it!
Okay, for this one, we're gonna do the beams then. We're not gonna do the status effect stuff.
My favorite type of clock!
Gotta move it, miner. The bugs are gunning for you.
Yes! I got it in the mouth!
You're really pissing off the bugs. They're getting angrier. Objective completed, miner. Get
Ah, legendary beam again, but the wrong weapon. Oh, we're starting to see him. I feel so bad for this fire turret because our flamethrower, because that's probably, you know, that's definitely out of all these weapons, it's gonna do the most damage, but not without the beams. With only 2 beams right now, that's horrendous.
moving, miner.
But it has by far the most damage upgrades.
Going deeper. Stage 8 is next.
Just give me one. Just one. Alright, we'll buy all these.
Dreaming of something like this.
I'm gonna pass on the ranged ones. Oh man, you're killing me here.
Gotta have it. Let's shake it up.
Alright, let's skip on all these.
Let's shake it up. I'm gonna do
Skip.
something.
Oh shit. I didn't pay attention to my gold.
Raring to try this out.
Dang it. Alright.
This is
I think one of these times we're just gonna have to kind of, I think I'm just gonna have to try to save all my gold for just kind of just for rerolls, because I am desperate. I am desperate for a fire beam here. I'm happy. I'm very happy with all the other weapons. Big regrets not taking that extra beam though for the fire one. I was just kind of assuming we would see one. And then I was kind of hoping too, you know, level 18 we would get the 3 beams, but we didn't.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
There's not a lot of time left here.
Objective completed. The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
See, that's a bad supply drop. Because I need to come down and I need to go to the left. This kills so much time trying to explore that those areas. Okay, we'll go cold damage. Okay, I'm gonna go with the luck again here. I'm gonna really try to build that up. I don't really need the range as much anymore. I think we have pretty good range on all these weapons now. We're at 152 luck. Again, we're not going to get the legendary here, so let's just keep mining out. Trying to get XP and Nitra.
The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
Been getting a ton of luck here to kind of finish off this game. I hope it's not too late. So now we're at 166. Okay, I'm gonna spend the majority of my gold here. Let's do the beam damage on rerolls here. But I'll probably for this next floor too. Okay, well let's buy the damage, mining, damage. Okay, damage.
Let's shake it up.
We'll pass on those. Okay, I think we'll probably on this last floor, we'll start using our gold for rerolls on level up. Because now it's going to start getting too expensive. Shit. Okay. Yeah, we'll just save we'll do gold on rerolls now. For on our level up screen and not the shop. I do not have the luck items, so I do have okay, we don't have gold tip bullets or pay to win, so I guess I'm not gonna feel too bad if we spend all our gold doing reroll stuff now.
Got a blocked landing site for the supply pod. Get it cleared out, miner.
That will teach you.
Got a launch. Supplies inbound.
Monsters!
Okay, we'll do pay to win.
I'm having never vision.
Let's do more armor.
Never vision. I killed the roofer, and I'm not so proud.
Oh yeah, I guess we're trying to reroll, huh? I like the armor stuff though, because that gives me more luck.
Swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
You're
Swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
come and get me.
Okay, now let's do rerolls. Okay, I'm not gonna like reroll legendary beam damage. If they don't show up, I'm not gonna
Scavengers lit up.
They're gonna go broke.
Got a swarm incoming.
I'm gonna kill you all. Die!
Okay, we will. I'm gonna try to get the legendary on this kill though. Okay, that was really bad actually.
Wee, not too shabby.
We didn't even get any legendaries there on the rerolls.
Boom, baby. Suck on this, you freaking nature. It'll do. Beat your maker, Grape. Let's show them some play.
No. Okay, we'll do. I'm gonna do the gold.
There now. It
I'm gonna do the gold because we're gonna need it for rerolls.
Legendary. Give me that. Dwarf, don't die.
Okay, I'm not gonna waste all my gold here. Let's do our last of our rerolls at the shop and hope that. Just really hope. It's like the story of this run.
to it. There is a beer on the house when you make it back. If you make it back.
Okay, let's reroll these.
Try again.
2 legendaries show up, but not the right ones. So let's pass on that.
Lucky.
Thank you.
Legendary. It's my
Thank
lucky
you.
day.
Finally.
I'm feeling lucky.
Okay, let's do more rerolls.
Shake it up.
Okay, we'll do the damage.
Just became a better dwarf.
Let's buy the reload.
Upgrade's gonna change next.
Another beam, but the wrong weapon. Oh well.
This one.
Okay, that's what we're gonna get stuck with. Oh well, we got one.
Will emerge.
We got one. Right in time for the boss fight.
Watch out for elites. Keep your cool. You will make it out just fine.
That's definitely a bummer that our cold, the cryo cannon got tons of beams. The acid got tons of beams too. Just not the fire one. What's going to be good about this too is we're going to be able to easily tell what did the most damage. It's either going to be acid, fire, or cold, or kinetic. You know, there's... Okay.
Legendary. It's my lucky day.
There's no question marks about what's going to do the most, because we didn't put any other status effects on any of them. So I'll be interested to see. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be cold. What kind of upgrades did cold get? Cold got 4 legendary beams. We'll see. I'm gonna almost guess fire still did the most. Okay, we cannot go near that last egg. I think it was on the right side, so we'll just stay over here. Because we already popped everything. We're gonna wait for this supply drop. And then, yeah, we'll just hope for another damage item. We don't really have, outside of this one, we don't really, oh yeah, we did get pay to win, never mind. I'm gonna say we didn't really get the good ones, but pay to win's solid. And then let's do rerolls here. Okay, we'll do the damage, we'll take that.
Upgrade's gonna change my life.
We can't send in supplies until you clear out the landing zone. Got a supply bomb incoming. Well done.
That's a really good crit chance. That'll get us to double crits.
Dreaming of something like this.
Okay, so we'll stay at that. I want to get one more level up here, and then we'll go trigger the boss. I have a little bit more gold we can re-roll. That'll kind of be our last chance for extra beam. Nope. Okay, fire damage it is, or cold damage. Okay, so here's our final stats. That's actually really good damage. 1300, 153 armor, 587 health still. Even though we had this, we still that's why some of these items we have are just so good. Like this item here is so good. Then let's see, status effect damage, we're at 16%, 209 critical chance, but a pretty low crit damage at 377. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty solid. Let's go do the boss now. There's really nothing else to do here. I'm out of gold. We'll try to stay, you know, this is actually doing pretty good damage. I'm gonna try to keep the fire on him. Yeah, that was pretty good actually. For a non-status effect weapon build.
The drop pod is not going to hang around.
No way! A legendary!
That was good. That was a little bit better than I thought it would be.
Well done, miner. Taking you
I think we ended up getting really good upgrades and really good items, but again, the lack of beams on the fire is a little disappointing. 3 legendaries too. I'm gonna predict fire still did the most. Oh wow, it did by far, by far the most. This one's actually pretty surprising. The cold doing way more than the acid. That's pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, not that's why I'm saying it was a bummer that this weapon didn't get the love it deserved. Because if this one would have just got, if we would have got these upgrades on this weapon, it would have been insane. I am surprised at this damage, but I guess I shouldn't be with all the extra beams that weapon got. 4 extra beams, all damage upgrades. So we took the damage there, the damage here, and then it didn't get any legendary damage upgrades, but a few purples. This one did get a lot of damage upgrades. So at least it saw that, you know, it got 3 legendary damage upgrades, a couple purple ones, and then we got 1 beam right there at the very end. And then on top of that, the 100% damage, 15% damage, 75% damage. That's super good. This guy got, you know, kind of all around a couple beams, 1 legendary, and then 2 legendary ranges. Then we got the damage and then extra beams on that. Yeah, that was, and then this one got damage, and then beams. I am surprised at this damage. That damage output is pretty solid for what it was. But yeah, fire one, man, that was a missed opportunity though, not getting at least 1 to 2 extra beams. And I definitely think I should have taken the extra beam over this one. That was a little bit of a setback. Overall, our items I think were pretty good here too. Oh yeah, we did get the cold belt too, which helped bolster this damage, and then the fire belt to help bolster this one. And then we got good ones. It took a little while to get the pay to win, but we got pay to win. And then we got the energy bars, which again, paired with some of our gear, I get a lot of XP gain. So most runs now I can end up over level 100. So we're 103 levels. We are level 103. One scanner, and then just a couple random things here and there. But yeah, that was a good run. That was fun. Fire turret or fire flamethrower is just crazy good weapon. I think we'll have to go back and do, just a single run with this weapon. One weapon run. I think we'll try that maybe next or soon, because this weapon's so good. All right, but there we go. That was our status effect weapons without a status effect, and it still did really good. It might have struggled, the first kind of half-ish of the game, but once we got all our weapons to 18, I think we were really good. So that's it. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.